So Tommi and Masa, the founders of the other Danish guys. So apparently they were 2014, was it? Yeah. They were on a trip in New York, and one morning they decided to go running through Central Park. Just kind of like usually when people go to Central Park in New York, they just want to like find the Friends fountain or something. No, they went. These two guys, they went for a run, and mid-run, Masa starts experiencing like a certain sort of burning sensation from his undergarment, but that didn't stop him from running. It should have, but he kept running like a soldier that he is. But his ass just like soon like it just chafed so much that his ass was just like so raw, like steaks before the grill raw, that he absolutely just had to stop. He was like, "I've told me I've chafed my ass. I need to stop running." I've chafed my ass. That is the worst sentence you could hear on a business trip, by the way. Apart from, "Do you know where I can hide this body?" That is probably the worst sentence you could hear on a business trip. So anyway, they had to stop running. They at first they kind of went looking for. They were walking around. They were looking for like new boxers to buy, but they couldn't find. Or Tommi was walking. Masa was like waddling like a penguin, but they couldn't find anything like pleasing enough. So I don't know. They make it back to the hotel room, and they've been planning to go to Wall Street for a long time. Like go to Wall Street, hit the fancy bars and all that stuff. So they get back to the hotel room. Tommi's trying to put on his pinstripe suit. You know, because pinstripes make him look thinner, and so he's putting on his pinstripe suit. And this is when Masa thinks it's a good idea to start applying lotions and creams to his broken ass. Now, before Tommi had to watch Masa put cream on his ass, he didn't have to wear glasses, really. I don't think. It wasn't until the Eye of Sauron broke him for life. I mean, to this day, like Tommi can't listen to Johnny Cash anymore, because he just gets like flashbacks, you know, like I had to cream my burning ring of fire. As I ran, my boxers rode higher. I don't know. So Tommi's had enough of this. Tommi just tells Masa, just like get yourself ready. You know, we're gonna hit Wall Street soon. Just do what you have to do. I'll escape the gaze of Ra, the sun god. I'll be in the lobby waiting for you. So after a while, Masa finally comes down to the lobby. He's wearing jeans, jean shorts, and t-shirt. And he just says, "Dude, you can't make me wear those wool prisons. I cannot, my ass can't handle those wool trousers. Just, you can't make me wear those wool trousers. Please understand what I'm going through." So it would be kind of douchey if he would be wearing a pinstripe suit and the other guy. So they both, Tommi changes into his shorts and t-shirt combo too. And they decided to walk through Wall Street anyway, but while they're walking through Wall Street, goddamn volcano Vesuvius right here starts experiencing like a magma shift. And by that, I mean he just absolutely needs to find the nearest bathroom possible to you know, re-care his butt cheeks. And they go to the nearest place available, which happens to be a very fancy Wall Street bar. Like people are wearing like business suits and drinking $100 glasses of whiskey and all that stuff. And Masa just goes straight, without thinking or anything. He just goes straight to the men's room, and he comes back immediately because apparently he can't take the smell of terrible smelling bathrooms. I guess like who would have thought the men's bathroom smells bad? But apparently he did have a point. Apparently they're probably better bathrooms in like war-torn countries than the one is in this like men's bathroom at Wall Street. Like the smell was so bad it could like kill a dog or something. It was like, so the men's bathroom was a no-go. So he has the amazing idea to apply the lotions on his butt in the women's bathroom instead of not chafing his ass in the first place. But Masa's the type of guy who doesn't really like think things through. Because he goes into the women's bathroom, and Tommy he just goes to the bar and orders a beer, and the waitress says like, there's a dress code in here. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to leave. And Tommy has to explain the whole embarrassing story of his friend. He has to go in there. He has to do what he has to do. And, we'll just have this one beer. We'll leave immediately. I promise. And as soon as he gets his beer, a group of women walk into the women's bathroom. And apparently, I don't know what was going on. I'm assuming like he was in a very strategic moment, just kind of propped up, kind of like doing this sort of thing. Or maybe they could have just seen your legs through the stall. But this is comedy, so you were doing this, and you're doing this to your butt, and this, of course, this being America, in the States, everything's very overdramatic. So, of course, these women come screaming out of the bathroom, just causing a huge scene. Like Domi's just pretending like he's not part of this at all. He's just like, I'm not here. Don't look at me, please. And like out of this whole chaos, like someone shouts, "What the hell is going on? Like what the hell is going on right now?" And then the barmaid just calmly says, "Oh, I think the other Danish guy is having problems in there."